Leo, welcome to Check 72. This is your Bossed Up Messages. The title will change after your reading is complete. So if you come back to this reading, you will see that the title has changed from Bossed Up to the overall mess. I don't have any direct messages for you. All right. Let's see what messages come out from pertaining to what it is that you need to boss up, or what energies that are around you. All right. Let's go ahead and get some good stuff here. There's something that you are trying to make a decision. I saw meditate on it. I don't know if this is regards to a decision, or you're starting a new spiritual path and pertaining to exercising. It could be yoga. It could be meditating. It could be doing something that that deals with tranquility or something like that. All right. Get some good shuffles done. Okay. Don't be so overwhelmed. When you have your new days and you're fresh, it's like leave yesterday at yesterday. If there's something that you have to do that's pertaining to yesterday, allow it to be a clean slate so that you can approach it in the right way. All right, we have testimony, okay? You could be giving a lot of advice, okay? And people are speaking up and pertaining to you in your favor. Also, this testimony could also be saying, now is the time for you to start racking up people's opinions, whatever it is that you do, all right? That will establish credibility for you, okay? I'm also getting out of this testimony, it's not hard as what it seems. For some of you Leos, your story is going to change a lot of people's lives. Does it say audience? It does. Serve your people with valuable content. If you create a product, share the transformation they shall receive. Okay. And then we have consistency. Yeah, it's all about being persistent as well here in your reading and pertaining to you bossing up. If you are feeling like things are not working out, there's peaks, there's high peaks and there's low peaks, and it's about finding a rhythm here and capturing those rhythms. And that brings down to what's significant about your reading, Leo, is the pudding is in the put. What is it? Oh goodness, I'm not good with saying. It's all about your consistency. Capturing your consistency and you being persistent creates your testimonies. It's like, it's giving me kill them with kindness, but it's saying kill them with your actions. Not literally kill people, those who are watching you behind the scenes, in the sense of, and it's more so geared to people who didn't believe in what it is that you are doing. Okay, you're going to be surprised who it is that truly does support you. All right. For some of you Leos, a lot of people don't know that you exist, and it's time for you to step up and boss up and make yourself known and capture those moments. Allow people to see what you're doing behind the scenes, okay? Some of you have been procrastinating because you're feeling like you need to do it yourself, but there's this sense of you needing to do it yourself. Yeah, we have notes here. If you're trying to figure out what it is that like, if you're running out of ideas, go back to your notes, okay? Are you taking notes? You have a mentor or something. You need some fucking yoga in your life, meditation. Yeah, you could be feeling overwhelmed, and it's normal. It's normal. Everyone has those moments, but no one shares that. That's the part no one shares. And if you share those vulnerable moments of being consistent and persistent, for most being proactive, your testimonies come in, your praise comes in. We have the Page of Pentacles. Here, let me put that over here. We have the Page of Pentacles in shadow energy. Okay. It's like now you are making the choice of what it is that you want to do here. And I truly believe that shadow energy is, it's like making the choice, okay, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm going to boss up, but choosing the pentacle, right, of your focus, of what it is that you're going to work on, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing trouble doesn't last always. That's why meditation was trying to come out, okay? And it's more so like now you need strength, right, of what it is that you're trying to work on in shadow energy. Let's go ahead and see what messages come out of testimony, audience, and consistency. For some of you, this is not going to resonate, and that is okay. All right, energy shift all the time. I am not doing personals at this time. But everything that you need is in the description box. You can go to the podcast if you choose to. There's a lot of collective and general readings there as well. All right. So after we see what messages come out of testimony, audience, and consistency, we would definitely look at the back end of that, and we will shed light on your reading and conclude your reading. All right. What messages for testimony? Make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success of the growth of this channel. Thank you. What messages regarding testimony? It's too many cards. But the Four of Wands, being successful with your communication, being successful, you will get through this. You will gather the necessary energy that you need. But for the most part, it's just taking one day at a time. Okay, it's each day is a new day. Okay, you're falling in love with your craft again. All right, this is being successful of finding what ritual works for you, or what recipe works for you, or what processing steps work for you, and pertaining to your drive and pertaining to communicating with people. All right, as well as your health in the form of that meditation. Okay, what messages pertaining to audience? Right, separating personal from business, right? Understanding that there are going to be some people who are not going to have a good testimony about what it is that you're doing or what it is you're focusing on to get you off of your A game, to get you distracted. Okay, look at that. There is a dumbbell here in consistency. I'm hearing that song Workout by J. Cole. Someone's last name could be Cole, or someone's first name could start with a J. Okay. I'm getting only God can judge me. Knight of Cups. So whatever you do is some kind of belief system, right? It's like you have to come down to a certain level, right? That could be uncomfortable and it could be draining with the Knight of Cups here to establish whatever it is that you're doing. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and look at the back end of this Nine of Cups. This Nine of Cups is it's like not downgrading yourself or devaluing yourself. This is literally, this is being successful at communication, coming down to the level of where people can understand what it is that you're doing, okay? Or this is going to draw in people that are wanting to support what it is that you're doing, bringing in your wish fulfillment. It's what's going to open up doors so that you can walk into and experience the Ten of Cups. All right, because you have the King of Cups here, meaning you are mature here. So that's probably what you're working on, is maturity as well, and your shadow energy. And the reason why it's coming out in your shadow energy as the Page of Pentacles is because trying to catch up with something could be very, very draining, or working on something could be very, very draining, and keeping the process going. All right, we have the Chariot. Okay, I love this. Having the willpower. You will be successful here in the Four of Wands when it comes out to, this is giving me like, who is that person? It's good testimony, right? And even if it is a negative testimony regarding you, your good deeds have outspoken. Your good outweighs your bad, okay? With the King of Emotions. It's kind of like, again, that's what I was saying, troubles don't last always. See the troubled waters? Okay. You could be in fitness and you're helping people with their depression and anxiety. We have the Seven of Swords. Yeah. For those who've been watching your journey this far, the Seven of Swords, it's like bossing up, of understanding that was what could be draining, is dealing with takers, or dealing with people who keep wasting your time. And you have to remain in character, meaning don't allow anybody to take you down to their level, which you've already have done with the Nine of Cups here. Well prepared for debate, for sneakiness, for, hot mess. Like, we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, well prepared. All right. Let's go ahead and shed some light on your reading. Let's see what comes out. Oh, let's see what's going behind the scene before we do that. Yeah, someone doesn't want you to be consistent. I don't have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I do. We do have the Seven of Swords, meaning someone doesn't want you to do better than them, but you're bossing up. And that person is what could be draining. It's hard for you to sever that tie. And they're trying to, it's like someone's trying to cast you out, or they're trying to damage what it is that you've worked on this far, but they can't. Yeah. Your rebel energy is even suggesting some type of meditation as well. It says they lied to you. What's going on behind the scenes? So it could be someone that you confided in, someone that you trusted, showed their true selves when it comes to working with them. It's basically you just said, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to boss up and I'm going to do it myself. You're taking the initiation. All right. Let's go ahead and shed light on your reading. And I will do an extended shedding light on your reading as we conclude. not an extended as I'm pertaining to continuing this read. It's basically, I'm just going to drop some additional light on your reading. All right. What messages do you have for Leo? Yeah, Leo, whoever this jealous person is, they don't like that you are naturally gifted at getting attention. But they don't understand about what's going on behind the scenes. That yes, Leo, you get drained, but you don't show it. King of emotions. Yes, you get tired, but you don't show it. You still show up, ready to fill people's cups. You see things in people, like you're an encourager, you're a motivator. It says, create a space. I love this. Listen to this. Create a space. All right. It's all about maintaining what works for you and what balances you so that you can continue to be consistent and proactive. All right. We have create space. I don't know why I was going to say clearing space. Some of you may need to clear out your space. All right. All right. It says create a space for new desires by learning how to be happy now. We all want, Leo, you're not happy? That you have to step up and boss up and get shit done and not depend on people because they keep letting you down. The 7 of Swords. Look at that. And the 9 of Swords. All right. It says, by learning how to be happy now, we all want certain things in our life to change, and it's up to each of us to do something about it. If you're applying action from a position of truly wanting change, you will create evidence of that desire of manifestation of change. That's that audience right here. Okay. Once you notice something you would like to change, here it is. Something that you want to mature, something that it is that you want to work on. Shadow energy. That shadow energy is that draining energy, that lack of direction, that moment of, oh my gosh, right? You're getting ready to you're getting ready to have inflation within a peak. You're getting ready, it's coming back, okay? If you apply action from a position of truly wanting change, you will create evidence of the desire of manifestation of your change. Remember I said about coming down, not coming down from your position, but coming down to a level where people understand what it is that you're doing or what it is that you're trying to convey or the support that you're trying to support as a support system. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and shed additional light. I'm going to pull 2 more. As an extension of this cleared space. And what's going on behind the scenes is they lied to you. Could be an opportunist. Said they had their good interest at heart. Warrior woman. Yes, you're going to be successful of getting through this. You're going to get your drive again. You're going to get your confidence. I don't believe you have a lack of confidence. There is a doubt, a residue of doubt here. All right. Have you answered your deepest calling? All right. We have deep soul family. Call in your soul tribe. You don't have to do it alone. All right. All right, Leo, that is your boss up reading. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.